What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Thrifty. I am the Aggressively Average Gamer, and I am back with another video. This time it's not a review, though. It's going to be talking about a game that I'm really excited about, and kind of the good, bad, and not the ugly, but the good, bad, and the hopeful this time, with regard to kind of what's been going on with it and kind of the timeline of the game. Now, I'm not talking about the timeline from startup to now. I'm not even talking about the timeline from the delay that happened in May to now. Absolutely not. I'm just going to be talking about the timeline from like 2 days ago to now. Because over that timeline, there has been like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it, and oh hey, that's actually kind of cool, and oh wow, really? And so like, we're going to discuss all three of those. Before we hop into that though, do me a favor. If you are getting the game, if you are excited about this game, if you're on the fence about it, or if you've never even heard about it, go ahead and leave a comment down below. While you're down there, you can like and subscribe. Truly helps out. When you subscribe, hit the bell notification. That way you never miss anything. I am going live a whole lot more than I used to. I'm giving you more videos than I used to. And we are doing still the weekly live stream on Wednesdays. So, bell notification, you'll never miss a thing. The other way that you can help out the channel is monetarily. You can hit the join button and become a member. So, that's a couple different ways you can help. With that, let's get into this. Starting off with the bad, because this is how the news started. Started off with this really, really bad news. We had developers coming out and saying, hey, this game is going to need a massive patch. And I mean a massive patch. And so that was like the big one. That was the bad news. And let's just read what it said. It says this. Dear players, Lost Soul Aside opens in just 3 days. We truly appreciate your patience and excitement throughout this long wait. Kaiser and Arena are eager to embark on this adventure alongside you. To deliver the most refined experience possible, a Day 1 patch will be available starting on launch day, August 29th. This update includes the following enhancements. Comprehensive performance optimizations and stability improvements for smoother gameplay, visually enhanced efforts for deeper immersion in the dazzling world of the unknown powers, overall audio refinements for a more immersive sound atmosphere, final polishing and gameplay upgrades throughout for a complete adventure. We strongly recommend that you connect to the internet, download and install this update as soon as you have the game. This will ensure you experience Lost Soul Aside under the best conditions. Thank you for your patience. We can't wait to see you in the game. So, this was from their Twitter feed. This was something that the developers themselves put out. And it literally sounded like whatever, like, okay, cool, Day 1 patch, get it, got it, good, until I read the last line. And it was, the last bullet point that said, finish polishing and gameplay upgrades throughout for a complete adventure. That to me signaled that, hey, this needs it because right now the game doesn't play. Or the game doesn't get you to the end. Or it doesn't make it all the way because something steps in your way and says, hey, we are going to cause you to not be able to have a complete experience. And I don't like that. I miss when games came out complete. I miss when they didn't have to have a Day 1 patch all the time. And I miss when it wasn't the norm for games to come out partially broken or not nearly to the level the developers initially want to release a game, just for the gamer to sit there and go, oh, it's fine, it's no big deal, we'll just wait. Like, it bothers me to no end. But, at the same time, this is kind of where we're at. And if the FOMO gets us like it got me on this, I do not want to miss out on this thing Day 1. I want to play it. I've been looking forward to it for so long. But this is bad news. Like, and the fact that it's literally doing stuff that should have been completed before release, like final polishing, like, that stuff should be done. That should have been done. That should have been the reason why you delayed it from May to now. And instead, it's not. So that's the bad news. The bad news is there's a big patch. You need it. You're going to have to get it. If not, your adventure will not be complete. Their words, not mine. So yes, that's the bad news. But there is some good news because just today they announced a demo, which is really, really cool. They announced the demo. Oh, sorry, this was yesterday. They announced the demo, and it's going to be available on PlayStation 5. And it's not on PC yet, but I'm sure they'll get one eventually. They're going to have a demo out, so now you can try the game day one, launch day, and see if you like it, and then you can in turn give them your money if you do. That is really, really good. We talked on the show last night about how demos can make or break titles. And the two examples that came up were the demo for Forspoken and the demo for Stellar Blade. One turned so many people away from the game. The demo for Forspoken made me go from day one purchase to buying or getting the game for $25. Like that's the difference in what a demo can do. Stellar Blade, it took me from not wanting the game to absolutely pre-ordering it and having it in my hand day one to play it. Like, demos can make or break titles. So, I am excited to see them have a demo come out. That is good. That's really good. So, the bad news is it needs a day one patch that's pretty hefty and going to change up and polish up a lot of things. Good news is, though, they're giving you a demo. And with that demo, you'll be able to try it before you buy it, right? It's a good little love it or leave it policy. And so, the final thing is the hopeful. So the hopeful thing is that the game is sold out on Amazon. The other hopeful thing is that when I went to my GameStop today to see if I could potentially snag the copy just a teensy bit early, so I could get it loaded and have it ready to go for tomorrow morning, the lady at the counter was like, "Hey, listen, we have them here already, but I can't release them to you. I'm so sorry. Blah, blah, blah." She was like, "I'm actually really excited for the game too." She told me that she had pre-ordered it and that they actually had more pre-orders at their store for Lost Soul Aside than they did for Borderlands 4 and NBA 2K. And so I thought that that was really, really cool. And so combine that with the Amazon stuff, and it leaves me really, really hopeful. It really does. It shows that there's an interest for this game, at least in my small sample size. You know, Amazon's not a small sample size, but the GameStop in my local hometown, that's pretty small. So, for my small sample size, I am really excited to see, and really hopeful to see, that Lost Soul Aside is getting some attention and some buzz. That's really, really good. So, that's the video, guys. That's the good, the bad, and the hopeful with Lost Soul Aside that's releasing tomorrow. Sorry this video is so late in the day. I was trying to get it done earlier, and I forgot that my kids had classes today, and so that's on me. But it's coming out now, and I really thank y'all for watching it. If y'all could, remember to leave a comment down below, like and subscribe, and as always, we will catch you on the next one.